Next, we're going to soar with the Young Eagles program. Brian went up with the kids who get free flights and learn more about airplanes and aviation in general. That'll be a fun ride for us when we come back today on Paula Sands Live. What an opportunity this opportunity is for kids ages 8 to 17 who are interested in aviation. It's a free flight with a certified local pilot. Brian Witt went along to soar with the Young Eagles program.
Fasten your seatbelts. Make sure the runway is clear.
Traffic at Davenport Airport, Sundowner 6012 Juliet will be rolling on runway 33.
And take off. Welcome to the Young Eagles program.
The reason we do Young Eagles actually is just so kids have an opportunity to see what it's like to fly in an aircraft. We're doing this to promote because there's not a lot of young people going into aviation. So it kind of broadened their ideas on all the different aspects of aviation, whether it be a pilot or air traffic controller, ground help.
And their efforts are paying off. Today's group is definitely interested in flying. So, do you want to be a pilot someday?
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Air Force pilot.
Why?
Because you get to fly really fast.
Do you want to be a pilot someday?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I just love moving things.
You want to become a pilot someday?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it looks fun and it's kind of exciting to go to places.
With the help of a veteran pilot, these kids not only get to experience the thrill of flying, some even get a lesson.
I don't know how to fly, but I know how to talk people through it really well. I've been a flight instructor since 1974, so I've learned how to talk people through it. Just haven't learned how to do it myself yet. There we go. You're pretty good. I'm comfortable. I'm asleep. Can I go to sleep? Sure, why not? You want to put your nose down, yes?
The pilots will take them up for 15 to 20 minutes, get an opportunity to see what it's like from the air as opposed to what it would be like flying commercially. It's purely to promote aviation and to let them have a little taste of what it's like to fly in a small aircraft. Flying in a small aircraft is just so totally different than flying in a large aircraft.
It was pretty cool.
I've never had really anybody come back down that said they didn't totally enjoy the experience. If they didn't have a smile when they started out, they had a smile when they came down.
Yeah, Paul, and I definitely had a smile when I came down. It's really cool up there, and thank you for now making me fly twice in my lifetime.
For honor flight and for this. And don't forget, 2 years ago, we went up in the blimp together. The Snoopy blimp for the John Deere Classic. Yes. I was going through my chemo then, and I felt a little ill.
Yeah, I felt a little ill up there, too.
I know you did, too.
That's all right.
So tell me about how the kids seem to love it.
The kids were ecstatic when they were up there, and it was fun. Like, they would peek out the window and just watch as the scenery goes over, because it's totally different for these kids. When you're driving on the road, you see all these landmarks, and then you're up in the sky and you're like, wow, that's really only that big.
So different.
Yeah. And the other really cool feature for these kids is that the minutes that they spend up there are actually logged. And so as a pilot, you know, they log their hours, and that's how long you can tell that they've been a pilot. And that's exactly what these minutes and how many times they do it, they count.
They get to count toward that?
Yeah.
Isn't that special? Well, now, so they're the older kids up to 17, and then as young as 8. So you saw a lot of younger kids, too.
Yeah, this one, when I was there, had quite a few younger kids there. I did see a couple of teens walking around there. They kind of, I saw them kind of go more on the one-on-one with the pilot. The group that I was with, we were in a 4-passenger plane. Well, 3 counting the pilot, but so they kind of put the more younger kids together and kind of give those guys a little more
Well, we're showing you this so you can see there are other opportunities to go up with the Young Eagles, and the flights that are coming up on the 8th and the 16th. There's Kiwani and Geneseo, and the airport at Clinton, too, in September. So you call that number. You need to make a reservation ahead of time, Brian. How do they work that?
No, you just make sure that you're there at the times that they're there, and you can go onto their website and get all the actual times that they're there.
It's
and
free.
Just show up. Yeah,
it's free.
It's an amazing experience.
That's neat that the pilots do that. Great program. Thanks, Brian. So
Thank you.
You're logging your hours?
Yeah.
That's right.
I got to get a few more.
They're adding up, right? So tomorrow on the show.